All right, what's up, guys? We're back here at the gym, Tuesday afternoon. It's around like 3 p.m. I'm going to be training some overhead press. I'm going to work up to like 240, 245 for 5 sets of 5, ideally, and then run through a bunch of upper body accessories. I want to do pull-ups, a little bit of arm stuff, just some bodybuilding type stuff. But it should be a good day. Feeling really good. Last week, overhead press, I got 220 for a set of 10, a set of 9, and another set of 9. So I'm thinking that 242, 110 kilo, 5x5 should go pretty smoothly. It'll be a big PR. I've never even done one set, but I'm pretty sure, just based off last week, I should be good for it. Crystal, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna do some leg accessories. That's all. Like squats, sumo squats, leg extensions, leg curls, all that good jazz.
Nothing too heavy, no barbell movements, but pump some blood, some hypertrophy work, get some muscle mass. But we'll try to record everything, take you guys through it. I think that's it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, what is going on, guys? So I recorded pretty much everything that I did today. I didn't get quite as much done as I planned to, just in terms of accessories. So I ended up working up to 245 for 5, 253 for 5, 264 for 5 on the overhead press. I had originally planned to do 242 for 5 sets of 5, but it was just a little bit too easy. I felt really good, so I went and took the PR. I knew it was there, so I went and actualized that. Felt really good. Pretty much everything Crystal did was machine-based. Today I think she did leg curls, leg extensions, calf raises, some sumo squats, some split squats. I believe that was it. Had about 5 exercises. My press felt really good. So here's my second set with 253. And I had planned to pretty much cap it here and just do a few sets here. But again, it was just feeling really good. And I honestly think I can probably beat the 265 for 5 if I warmed up a little bit more conservatively. Because even though these sets were easy, they weren't really as hard as I wanted them. But they were still definitely somewhat fatiguing. Just if I hadn't done them first, I probably would have had a little bit more top-end strength. I think 275 for 5 might be there. Definitely 270 for 5, like completely fresh. Maybe warm up and hit like 225 for a triple, like 135, 185, 225, and then jump straight to 275. That might be kind of a big jump. 135, 185, 235, up to 275. And I'm pretty sure I can hit it for a solid set of 5. But that set felt really good. This set felt really good. The last rep was definitely a struggle, but I just feel really powerful with this movement right now. My shoulders feel really strong. I'm kind of training this right now because I'm having a lot of forearm pain. So this kind of gives me a way to still push a really heavy press. And honestly, I think the overhead press is a lot cooler than the bench press. I think it's more of a test of just a truer test of pressing strength and really a test of full body strength, because there's a lot of just lower body engagement, core and glute engagement required to maintain a solid base to actually be able to press off of. I believe I only recorded one set of these behind the neck presses, but this was actually a PR. I hit 165 for 10, 2 sets of 10, and I believe that is 75 kilos, so that felt really good. I'm really happy with that. A lot of people ask about the behind the neck press. I don't think it's a bad exercise. I've talked about it before. It all kind of depends on range that you're used to and tolerability to load within that range. So I don't think there's really any bad exercises. I think that it's not necessarily the range of motion. You're not getting more range of motion with a behind the neck press, but you're training a full range of motion with the shoulder being in a different position. So I definitely think it trains the shoulders in a different way. It's a lot harder than a standard just overhead press would be. So I do think there's a lot of benefit to that. I do them very, very controlled. So I don't try to be explosive. I try to control it all the way down, keep constant tension, and just not be very forceful when I do them. Just kind of do them slowly. Again, like kind of trying to pull my hands apart, create a lot of tension into the bar before I actually press it. and then make sure the press is just extremely controlled. Because I do think that it's not a movement you would want to be really like violent with. It is something you would want to be careful with because it could be a vulnerable position for the shoulder to be in. But like I said, I don't think it's a bad exercise by any means. After that, I moved on to some pull-ups. I think I hit a set of 15. And on this set, I was pulling. I was trying to be really explosive just at the start and kind of pull my chest all the way up to the bar. And that lasted for about the first half of the reps, and then I definitely slowed down. Just fatigue set in, lost a little bit of that explosiveness. But on my second set of pull-ups, I think I actually got 19, and they were a little bit cleaner. But like I said, Crystal did some of these split squats, some of these sumo squats. She was having a little bit of back pain, so I don't think she's really done like heavy squats or deadlifts with a barbell in a few days, but still trying to keep moving, being productive. That is one thing that I think I've gotten a lot of questions about with my adductor. And one of the biggest things you can do if you are in pain is just to not completely cease movement. Like laying in bed and just, kind of rotting away, decaying, is the worst thing you can do. What you want to do is move the body through pain-free ranges of motion. General movement is very good, just walking, just to kind of promote blood flow, circulation, pump nutrients around the body. That's one of the best things you can do to heal any injury. As long as the activity you're doing is not inducing more pain or any kind of damage, it's almost always going to be beneficial. So I think Crystal did do another set of these leg extensions. But I think that's pretty much it. We have another clip at the end, just kind of recapping everything, talking about everything. We're going to definitely try to keep pumping out the content. We're going to try to record a video probably sometime this weekend. At least I am. I'm going to do a bench press day on Saturday or tomorrow, for either Friday or Saturday. And I'll definitely try to record that. I know people want to see my warm-ups, so I'm going to try to record a few of my warm-up sets that I do not warm-up sets, just mobility drills, warm-up things that I do before I would bench press. Nothing too crazy, but people do seem to enjoy that. But I think that's it. I appreciate everyone for watching. If you have any questions, comments, anything, drop them down below. Any ideas, any things I should do. I am going to get on making a full day of eating. I know everyone's asked me about that a lot, so I am going to get on that. But I think that's it. I appreciate all of you.
We just got done working out a few hours ago, actually. We had we had a little post-workout meal. Crystal had some shrimp. I had a burger, some shrimp. I ended up hitting a huge PR. I know I said I was going to do like 5 sets of 5 with 242. The first set was just so easy. I probably could have done like 8 reps. So I went to 253, hit that for 5. Still felt pretty good. It was kind of hard, but I went up to 264, 120 kilos, and hit that for a set of 5, which I'd never even done 1 rep with that before. So huge PR. Really happy with that. After that, I moved on to some pull-ups, and I finished with just a French press. So I didn't get a lot of stuff done, but it was still really productive, really good workout. I just didn't have a lot of exercise variety. And I did the behind the neck press. I did 2 sets of 10 with 165 pounds, I think 70 kilos on that. Crystal, what did you do?
I started with, leg curls, and then I did leg extensions. I did 5 by 15 with all of them, and then I did calf raises. I think I did 5, 15 again. And then I did sumo kettlebell squats, and then split squats, and then I think that was it.
Yeah, so we had a good time, good workout. It started raining. It's been raining all day, but we had a good workout, had a good day. I appreciate all of you for watching. I'll probably get this one up either later tonight or tomorrow. I just posted a video about an hour ago from yesterday, so I'm a little bit kind of storing them up so I can post them throughout the week. But hopefully get another video or 2 up this week. I'm going to try to do probably some bench press on Saturday. Beyond that, I don't really know at all what I'm doing. So I appreciate all of you, and we will see you in the next video.